Let's get right into it. Number 8. The perfect comeback that's always late. Ever had an argument where you walk away feeling like an idiot? Then suddenly, bam, the perfect comeback hits you. But of course, you're already home, talking to your cat about how you should have destroyed them with your wit. The French have a fancy name for this, l'esprit de l'escalier, which means staircase wit. It's like your brain is that friend who always shows up late to the party with the best jokes. Scientists say this happens because your brain is too busy during the argument trying to keep you from having a meltdown. It's like trying to come up with Shakespeare while running from a bear. Your brain is like, survival first, wit later. But once you're safe, your brain decides to be a comedian. Hey, remember that argument from 3 hours ago? Here's what you should have said. Thanks, brain. Super helpful. And it's not just arguments. It's job interviews, too. You're lying in bed at 3 a.m., and suddenly you know exactly how to answer that question about your biggest weakness. Too bad the position's already been filled. Your brain is basically that Internet Explorer meme, always loading the perfect response way too late. Number 7. When your brain does the Bluetooth thing. You know that weird thing that happens when you're talking to someone and suddenly you're both on the same wavelength? Scientists call it limbic resonance. I call it your brain doing the Bluetooth thing with someone else's brain. It's like when you're telling your friend about something awful that happened, and they start matching your energy without even trying. Their face mirrors yours, their breathing matches yours, and suddenly you're both synced up like those annoying couples who wear matching outfits. Your brain does this without asking you. It's like your emotional system is a Wi-Fi router constantly looking for connections. And just like Wi-Fi, it doesn't always connect to the networks you want it to. That's why being around anxious people makes you anxious. Even if your life is perfectly fine, your brain's just there like, oh, we're doing anxiety? Cool. Let me get in on that. It's also why therapists get paid so much. They're basically emotional Wi-Fi routers set to calm and stable. But watch out, this connection works both ways. So if you're having a mental breakdown in public, you're basically a walking emotional virus. Congratulations, you just gave everyone within range a dose of your panic attack. Number 6. When your brain goes, nope, I'm out. Ever looked in the mirror and thought, who the heck is that? Or maybe you're sitting in your room and suddenly everything looks fake, like you're on a badly designed movie set. Welcome to depersonalization, where your brain decides to take an unscheduled vacation from reality. It's like your consciousness is having a trial separation from your body. Scientists say it happens when your brain gets too stressed out and decides to hit the emergency escape button. Imagine your brain as an overworked employee who's had enough. Instead of dealing with more stress, it just puts everything on airplane mode. The weird part is, this happens to way more people than you'd think. Your brain basically goes, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. Good luck dealing with life. It's like watching yourself in third person, except you didn't ask for this feature and there's no way to turn it off. Think of it as your brain's version of Control, Alt, Delete, except instead of just closing a program, it closes your connection to reality. The good news? It usually doesn't last long. The bad news? While it's happening, you feel like you're starring in your own personal episode of The Twilight Zone. Number 5. The everyone has their own Netflix show feeling. You're sitting on a bus, probably scrolling through your phone like a normal person. Then suddenly your brain hits you with this thought. Hey, you know all these random people around you? They all have lives as complicated as yours. This feeling is called Sonder, and it's basically your brain's way of reminding you that you're not the main character. Shocking, I know. Each person you see has their own dramatic storylines going on. That guy in the weird hat? He might be on his way to break up with someone. The lady with too many shopping bags? Could be celebrating beating cancer. That kid with the skateboard? Probably just figured out their parents are getting divorced. It's like suddenly realizing you're just an extra in everyone else's movie, and they're all extras in yours. It's the kind of revelation that makes you feel both incredibly connected to humanity and completely insignificant at the same time. Like, that grumpy cashier who was rude to you? They might have just lost their pet goldfish, or maybe they're just a jerk. You'll never know because you're not subscribed to their life's channel. It's both beautiful and terrifying to think about. Like right now, somewhere, someone is having the best day of their life, and somewhere else, someone's having their worst. And here you are watching this video about it. Wild, right? Number 4. Brain's loading screen of doom. You know that feeling when a word is stuck in your brain's printer queue? Scientists call it presque vu. But let's be real. It's your brain being a jerk. It's like when you're trying to remember someone's name, and your brain goes, oh yeah, I know that, but I won't tell you. Your brain is basically playing hot and cold with your memories. Warmer, warmer. Nope, getting colder, freezing. Oh, you gave up? It was Steve. The more you try to remember, the more your brain decides to play hide and seek with that information. It's like trying to catch a greased pig in the dark, except the pig is a word, and the dark is your own mind. And just to mess with you more, your brain remembers everything about the word except the actual word. Oh, it starts with P. It has 2 syllables. Your 3rd grade teacher said it once. But nope, can't tell you what it is. The best part? This gets worse as you get older. Your brain becomes that old computer that takes forever to load a simple web page. Except instead of loading cat videos, it's failing to load basic words you've known for decades. Thanks, evolution. Number 3. When your body pulls a Uno reverse card. Ever been exercising and felt like death is knocking on your door? Your legs are burning, your lungs are on fire, and you're pretty sure this is how it ends. Then suddenly, boom, your body hits you with that second wind. It's like your body was just pranking you this whole time. Oh, you thought you were dying? Just kidding. Here's some more energy. Scientists say it's your body switching fuel sources, from sugar to fat. It's like your body is a hybrid car that suddenly remembers it has another engine. First, it's running on premium gas, burning through it like crazy. Then when that runs out, instead of breaking down, it switches to diesel. Your body's basically like, oh wait, I forgot I had a whole storage unit full of fuel. The funny part is, this happens right when you're about to give up. It's like your body waits until you're mentally writing your will before it decides to help. Dear family, I leave you all my... Wait, never mind. I feel great now. So next time you're working out and feel like death, just remember, your body might be setting you up for the world's most exhausting practical joke. Number 2, your brain's personal paranoia generator. Ever felt like someone's watching you when you're home alone? You know that creepy feeling that makes you look behind the shower curtain like you're in a horror movie? Well, turns out your brain is just running its ancient don't get eaten software. It's like having an overly dramatic security system that goes off when a leaf hits the window. Scientists say it's because our caveman ancestors had to worry about being lunch for big cats. So now, even though the scariest thing in your house is probably your electricity bill, your brain is still there like, but what if there's a saber-toothed tiger behind the couch? It gets worse in the dark or quiet places. That's when your brain really lets its imagination run wild. It's like your mind becomes that one friend who's watched too many true crime documentaries. Every little sound becomes a potential serial killer. Every shadow might be a ghost. And don't even think about those weird noises your house makes at night. Your brain's already written a whole horror movie script about them. Number 1. When your brain says, oh hell no. You know that feeling when you see something so gross it makes your whole body go nope? Like when someone shows you their broken bone sticking out and your stomach does a backflip? That's your body's built-in delete this from my eyes button. Scientists call it body horror, but it's basically your brain's way of saying thanks, I hate it. It's an evolutionary thing. Your ancestors needed to know what not to touch or eat. So now you're stuck with this super sensitive gross out detector. It's like having an overprotective mom in your brain screaming, don't touch that. The fun part is, everyone has different triggers. Some people can handle blood and guts like they're watching a cooking show. Others get queasy just thinking about paper cuts. But we all have that one thing that makes us go, oh dear God, why? Your brain doesn't even ask for permission. It just hits the emergency eject button on your stomach contents. It's basically your body's version of force quitting a program. Except instead of Control, Alt, Delete, it's more like gag, retch, regret. And the best part? You can't turn it off. It's like having a subscription to Instant Nausea Monthly that you can never cancel. So next time you're watching a surgery video and suddenly feel like throwing up, remember? Your brain's just trying to keep you from poking dead things with a stick, you know, like your ancestors probably did. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.